Hi students, good morning. How are you? I hope you all are fine. Welcome to grade 11 business mathematics class. So we are going to learn our fourth chapter trigonometry. Okay. So last class itself I said we have completed up to third chapter. So today in this class we are going to start our fourth chapter. Chapter name is trigonometry. This trigonometry, this word is not new. So ninth grade onwards you learn many things about trigonometry. Just we are going to recall that's all. So afterwards we are going to learn lot of formulas in trigonometry. It's not as last year or ninth standard. It will be slightly different. Okay. So whatever you are learning this year, you will apply in the next year. Okay. So same chapter trigonometry will be there in the next year. So not only in trigonometry chapter as well as in next year integral calculus, differential calculus, everywhere we will use this trigonometric formulas. So you need to learn each and every line very thoroughly. This trigonometry is very new, not only in 11th and 12th standard as well as it will be applicable in higher studies. So please concentrate and learn it. You will feel it will be difficult. Anyhow, if you are doing and taking practice, it will be very favorable. Okay, students, let's move to our today's class. Our chapter name is fourth chapter, trigonometry. First, we need to learn what is trigonometry. Have any idea? Yes. The thing is, we will split this trigonometry. The word is trigonometry. Okay, tri means what? 3. Yes, tri means what? 3. Gno, that's the meaning of geo or gno means that is measure, that's all. Okay, so that is sides measure. Okay, so triangle sides measure, that's called the trigonometry. That is triangle measure, that is trigonometry. Understand? Triangle measure, that's called trigonometry. The only one thing is that is we will deal every time with right angle triangle in trigonometry. Understand? So these all the things you have learned in 9th standard. Anyhow, I repeat it. The what is mean by trigonometry? The trigonometry is not our English word, it's a Greek word. Okay, so the word trigonometry, that is derived from the Greek word. Okay, it is derived from which word? Greek word. The meaning is triangle measure, that is 3 sides measure. That's all. Okay, so triangle measure, it will be deals with the right angle triangle. Understand? This is the meaning of trigonometry. So then afterwards, if you see in your book, I think the page number will be different. In your book trigonometry, there is recall, like that some formulas are given. We will just go through that. Afterwards, we will learn whatever is in this year's syllabus. Okay, so first all of you take down your books and go through that. So if you need, I will just explain. Okay, one time. So it is one triangle, correct? So here it is 90 degree. Alright. So here you can consider as theta. Otherwise here you can consider as theta. ABC. ABC is one right angle triangle. It will be right angle as 90 degree. Okay. So here it is theta. Is it right? So theta I took in C. So when I am taking sine theta, what's the formula for sine theta? Sine theta, that is opposite side by hypotenuse. Okay, if I am considering here as theta, this is the opposite side. Here it is theta means this is opposite side. So AB is the opposite. These are all the things you know. So same as that cos theta means what will happen? First of all, what are the 6 trigonometric ratios? What are the 6 trigonometric ratios? These are the things you need to take to your note. Okay. So I will explain whatever the things you need to take to your note. So this all the basic things. We will just go through that. That's all. So what do you mean by cos theta? Cos means adjacent side by hypotenuse. Okay, so this is adjacent side now. Adjacent by hypotenuse. Then if we need tan theta, what will happen? Tan theta means this one divided by this side. So we will get opposite side by adjacent. These are all the things you have learned in 9th as well as in 10th grade. Is it right? So that's the main thing. So sin theta, cos theta, tan theta. Then what are the reciprocal ratios? What are the reciprocal ratios? Cosecant theta, secant theta, cot theta. That is cos, sine for the reciprocal is cosec, Cos for the reciprocal is secant, tan for the reciprocal is cot theta. These are the major things you have learned in last year. Sin means when you are writing reciprocal 1 by cosec s, 1 by cosec means sin theta. Otherwise 1 by sin theta means cosec theta, 1 by cosec means sin theta. Okay, each and everything it will be reciprocal. So totally 6 trigonometric ratios, 3 are the major ratios, 3 are the reciprocal ratios. Okay, each and everything is reciprocal to each other. That's all. Sin is reciprocal to cosec, cosec is to sin, cos to sec, sec to cos, tan to cot, cot to tan. That's all. Understand? Have you all learned? So these are the things you have learned in 9th standard, as well as 3 main formulas also you have learned. Okay, so that is sin square theta plus cos square theta, the value is equal to 1. Then 1 plus tan square theta is equal to secant square theta. Then 1 plus cot square theta equal to cosecant square theta. These are all the things you have learned in the last year. So from these 3 formulas we can take 9 formulas. How we will take 9 formulas? So sin square theta, if we keep this side, if we need that value means 1 minus cos square theta. Okay. Then tan square, if we keep in this side, if we bring this to this side, secant square theta minus 1. So cot square theta, if you are bringing this to here means cosecant square theta minus 1. Okay, got it? So this is all the things. So many formulas we will take from here. So these 3 formulas if we know means tan square theta value, if we need means we will take it. Cot square theta value we can take it. Cos square theta value we will take. Okay. Okay. So then we will come to this year's syllabus. Take down your books, all of you. First one is angle. Okay. So angle means all of you know. So here we are going to learn another name, that is, here it's an angle. Angle is a measure of rotation of a given ray about its initial point. You know, is it right? It's an angle. So here the ray OA, this is called the initial side, this is called the terminal side. Understand? So then if the direction of the rotation is anti-clockwise, you know clock will move from here to here. Anti-clockwise means from here to here. In the area of a triangle you have learned last year. Is said to be positive, and if the direction of rotation is clockwise, the angle is said to be negative. Okay, then this is all the things they will ask in one word. Just you read if that's enough. The next one is measurement of an angle. 2 types of units of measurement of an angle which are most commonly used, namely degree measure and radian measure. What are the 2 measures? Degree measure and radian measure. Degree measure and radian measure. Okay, there are 2 types of units of measurement of an angle which are most commonly used, namely what are the 2 measures? Degree measure and radian measure. Sometimes they will ask in one word, so go through that. The next one is degree measure. So it's very important. First section we will use this formulas. Okay, if a rotation from an initial position to the terminal position 1 by 368 of the revolution, the angle is said to have the measure of 1 degree, and as we written as 1 degree, we will write as 1 degree. Degree is divided into minutes and minute is divided into seconds. Okay, degree can be divided as minutes, minutes can be divided as seconds. Okay, that one you know. So 1 degree means how many minutes? 1 degree means how many minutes? 60 minutes. 1 degree how many minutes? 60 minutes. Then 1 minute how many seconds? 60 seconds. You know, is it right? So this will be used there. The next one is radian measure. The angle subtended at the center of an angle by an arc equal to the length of the radius of the circle is called the radian. It is denoted by, we will denote like this. Okay, so that one you go through that. Then the next one is, this is also a formula. The number of radians in an angle subtended by an arc of a circle at the center of a circle is equal to length of the arc by radius. What's that? Length of the arc by radius. That is theta. Theta. What's the formula for theta? Equal to S by R, where theta is the angle subtended at the center of a circle of radius R by an arc of length S. So here arc of length is called S, RB radius, theta angle subtended. Okay, so theta is equal to what's the formula? Length of the arc by radius. Okay, then next one. Relation between degrees and radians. That is 2 pi radians means how many degree? 2 pi radians means 360 degree. Then pi radians means 180 degree. 1 radian means 180 degree divided by pi. So this all the things we will use in the problem. So one thing you do, all of you take down your notes, put down the heading trigonometry. So this all the things you can learn from your book. Okay. So what are the things you need to take down your note means, put on the heading trigonometry. So this all the things no need to take down to your note. So this is very important. You write this note. Okay, this note. Then this relation between, next put the heading relation between degree and radians. Then this write this 3 values. This much if you need to take to your note. Okay, remaining you need to learn from your book. Understand, students? So you take down your note, put the heading trigonometry, write down this and this one. Afterwards, we can come to example 4.1. Okay, shall we start the problem? Example 4.1. Convert. First one 160 degree into radians. Okay, second one 4 pi by 5 radians into degree. Third one 1 by 4 radians into degree. Okay, so first you need to convert 160 into radians. Okay, so radians, how will you convert? How will you convert to radian? So this 3 is very very important. You need to learn this. Okay, if you need to convert, that is 1 radian means 180 degree divided by pi. Pi radians means 2 pi radians means, that is very very important. You need to learn that. Okay, using that only we'll do this problem. Solution. First one 160 degree into radian. So for that you need to write, that is 1 radian means how many degree, ma? 1 radians is equal to 180 degree. Is it right? So 160 degree to radian. So how will you convert? 160 degree equal to 1 radian is equal to 180 degree. Sorry, this also you need. That is, sorry, this is not 1 radian, pi radian. Okay, so 1 radian value only we need. 1 radian is equal to 180 degree divided by pi. Okay, so this is a formula. 1 radian is equal to 180 degree divided by pi. So now we can use this. Equal to 160 into, if you need to convert to radian, what will you do? We will multiply. Sorry, we will equal, we will put the equal symbol. Is it right? So into 1 radian. So 160 radian if you need means into pi by 180 degree. Okay. Okay, so we won't write this as 180 by pi. We need to convert this to radian. So oppositely, that is pi by 180 degree. So what are the things? Here it will be cancelled. Here it is 8 by 9. So what's the degree value? That is radians value 8 by 9 pi. Understand? Then second one. That one, next one, what you need to do? 4 pi by 5 radians into degree. How will you change this to degree? Same formula we will use here also. Okay. So how will you use? 4 by 5 pi into this one 2 degree. So directly 180 by pi. So what will happen? Pi and pi will get cancelled. Again this 5 and 3 times 30. Correct? So 3 times again 36. So 36 into 4 means 144 degree. Understand, students? 144 degree. Okay. Okay. Next part, third one. 1 by 4 radians. Okay. 1 by 4 radians, how will you calculate? 1 by 4 into 180 divided by pi. How much you will get? How much pi we can substitute the value. Okay. 1 by 4 into 180 divided by, what's the value for pi? 22 by 7. Bring this to numerator. 1 by 4 into 180 into 7 by 22. Okay, so if you can means you just multiply and write down the answer. Otherwise you need to calculate as same as in your book, degree, minutes and seconds you can calculate. Okay, so how many degree means that is here you will get multiply and find out. Okay, first you can multiply and find out. Okay, multiply. If you multiply the numerator, I think you check it. Okay, and 315 you will get. Okay, so if you divide and multiply and see, so it will be cancelled. So you will get as 45. So 45 into 7 divided by 22. So 22. So if you divide this value, you will get as 14 degree 19 minutes and 5 seconds. So this one you can calculate and find out. Okay, by using the calculator you can do. Otherwise this division everything you can do. Otherwise one thing you do, that is 2 pi, sorry, first I taught you 1 degree means how many minutes? 60 minutes, is it right? So when you are dividing, how many degree that is you are getting, so according to that you will write this minutes. So remaining is there means we will write as in seconds. Okay, so as per that you can write, otherwise no problem, here itself you can stop it, both are correct. Okay, okay, let's move to the next one. Take your books, all of you. From your book you can write this. Okay, okay, next one is, next put the heading trigonometric ratios, quadrants. Okay, so now first main thing is you need to find out learn what about the quadrants. So it is xx, it's very important, it's very important. Okay, so it is first quadrant, it is second quadrant, it is third quadrant, it is fourth. Okay, so what about the quadrants? First, second, third, fourth. Okay, first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant and fourth quadrant. Okay, don't confuse. This is first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant, fourth quadrant. So from here to here. So this is 4.2 problem you need to take down from your book. Okay, I no need to, I'm not going to waste the time simply drawing this and all. Okay, so I will explain in your book, you can take it. So, okay, listen. First one is find the quadrants in which the terminal side of the following angles lie. So here the terminal side of minus 70 lies in fourth quadrant. How it will be in fourth quadrant? Shall we check it? So keep it in mind, ma. Here it is 0 to 90. Okay. Here what about 0 to 90? Then from here means 90 to 180. Here means 180 to 240. Here 240 to 360. That's a major thing. So from here to here we will call as one rotation. So one rotation means 360. That's all. So here from here to here means 0 to 90 degree. Then from here to here means 90 to 180 degree. Here to here means 180 to 240 degree. Here to here means 240 to 360 degree. That is, in this question itself, listen here. So 70 degree where it will be, ma? It will be where? Yes, it will be here, is it right? So it will be in the 70 degree means here it will be. But here they asked about the terminal side, is it right? So terminal side means this is a terminal side, correct? So according to that they drawn the diagram. It is negative. So it is minus 70. Understand? Then same as this one, see there, minus 320. So minus 320 means you need to rotate from here to here. Okay, so we'll start from here. Okay, he'll start from here. That is, keep it in mind, this is given in your question. Okay, so from here they gave the 70 degrees, right? So minus 70 will be lies in which quadrant? So minus 70 will be lies in the fourth quadrant. Okay, then same as this one. Here minus 320, where it will be, listen, it will be 0 to 90, then 90 to here. So anyhow you know 320 will be there, is it right? So terminal side of the this one is this one, correct? So this first card. Then here you need to rotate correctly. So 1325, just you copy from the book, that's enough, no need to write any steps and all. So this one you need to split like this first, that is 3 into 360 degree plus 180 degree plus 65 degree. According to that you need to rotate carefully. You will start from here. So from here to here, if you rotate means from here means one rotation, 360 over. Next time again 360 means it will be here. Again from here to here means 360, it will be over, is it right? Then 180 is given. So from here to here it will be 180, correct? Then 180 to again 165 you need to rotate. So from here to 65, here where it will be third quadrant. Understand? The reason is you will have a doubt, why ma'am here minus 360, here in fourth quadrant only? No, it's negative, is it right? That is terminal side of this one, it will be a negative, is it right? That is 320 will be here, but the terminal side minus 320 degree will be lies there, but here it is positive, correct? So it will be lies in third quadrant. Understand, students? So carefully listen in your book and just you take down this to your note. Will you do? Okay, I hope you can do. So again I am repeating, this is first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant, fourth quadrant. Here it will be 0 to 90, 90 to 180, 180 to 240, 240 to 360. So minus 70 means it will be 70 will be in the first quadrant. It is terminal side of minus 70 means down, is it right? Up, then down, negative. Then here also same like that. So it will be 320 means it will be in the fourth quadrant. The terminal side of this one is this one. The terminal side of this one is this one. That's the meaning. So here it is in positive, so it's a big number. You need to split like this. Afterwards carefully, one rotation means 360, second rotation again 360, third rotation full rotation 360, afterwards 180. So 180 means one half rotation, then afterwards plus 165, where it will be, its answer, it will be in third quadrant. Understand? Okay. Okay, next lot of things you are going to learn. So signs of the trigonometric ratios of an angle theta as it varies from 0 to 360. How it will be vary? Okay, we are going to learn. That is this only first I said there. In the first quadrant, both x and y are positive. So all trigonometric ratios are positive. So in first quadrant, what will happen? All the trigonometric ratios are positive. So sine, cos, tan, cosec, sec, cot. All the 6 trigonometric ratios are positive in the first quadrant. Then in the second quadrant, 90 to 180 degree, x is negative and y is positive. So trigonometric ratios sin theta and cosecant theta are positive. These things you need to learn. No need to take to your note, but you need to by heart very thoroughly. Today I am not going to give homeworks for you. Your work is to learn all the things. Understand? This will take lot of time to learn all the things. So you learn it. Okay. Then in the second quadrant, what are positive? Sin theta and cosecant are positive. Okay. Then in the third quadrant, both x and y are negative. So what are negative? Tan and cot are negative. Okay, then in the fourth quadrant, x is positive and y is negative. So trigonometric ratios cos and sec positive. So in this, whatever the things you need to learn is, you need to learn in first quadrant all are positive. Second quadrant, what are the ratios are positive, what are negative. Third quadrant, what are positive, what are negative. Then fourth quadrant, what are positive and what are negative. You need to learn in your book. They explain by using the diagram. Listen here. First quadrant, all are positive. Second quadrant, sine and cosec. Third quadrant, tan and cot. Fourth quadrant, cos and sec. For your understanding, they will say like this: all sine, tan, cos. Okay, so all sine, tan, cos. Okay, ASTC by that. Okay, otherwise, according to your understanding, you can by heart that. Okay, they will say all silver teacups. That is all silver teacups. Okay, so all silver teacups. According to that, they will understand. So according to your understanding, you can learn. But you need to learn. No, first quadrant all positive. Second quadrant sine and cosec. That is sine is positive. So reciprocal also positive. That's all. Then third quadrant tan is positive. What's the reciprocal? Cot. That's also positive. Fourth quadrant cos is positive. That is reciprocal secant is positive. For your, if you need to by heart easier, you can write this. That is all silver teacups. Okay, so all means first quadrant all is positive. Silver, that is sine is positive, so reciprocal also positive. T, that is tan is reciprocal also positive. Cups means cos also positive, reciprocal secant is positive. Understand? Okay. Then one more thing we will learn now. Problems we will start in the next class, otherwise you will get a lot of confusion. So trigonometric ratios of allied angles. Listen here students, this tabular column you need to take down to your note. Okay, this is a work for you. Tabular column you need to take down to your note. So here you no need to write all the things. You put the heading like this: signs of the trigonometric ratios of an angle theta as it varies from 0 to 360, and draw this in your note. Afterwards, put the heading trigonometric ratios of allied angles. Then take down this tabular column. It is very important. Okay. So, sine of minus theta minus sine theta. Sine of 90 minus theta cos theta. This one, everything you need to learn. That is sine of minus theta. What's the value? Sine of 90 minus theta. Sine of 90 plus theta. Sine of 180 minus theta. Sine of 180 plus theta. Each and everything there will be a slight changes. So, you first learn. Okay. You learn it. This one is very important. Okay. So there will be some shortcuts and all that and all. Afterwards I will explain you. Okay, so now if I am explaining means you will get idea. So afterwards I will explain that. Now you take down all the things to your note and just you go through that for doing the problems. Okay, otherwise later in the class we will discuss how it is 90 of sine of minus theta is minus sine theta. Okay, shortcuts and all I will say and give. So before that you need to learn for doing the problems. Understand? So it's very very important. Before the next class, you need to complete all the works. Then only in the next class, I will start from example 4.3. Okay, we will do the problems. So today I am not going to give homeworks and all. So homeworks are there, but I am not giving. So you have lot of work. So today it's completed. We will meet in the next class, students. Thank you. Be safe.